Welcome Member of External Affairs from Faith Forum, Mr. Mohomad Umar, to share his thoughts with us.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, Reverend Hemaratna, dignitary from the High Commission, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's really an honor to come back again here to witness the New Year for the Sri Lankan community. For me, I have real closeness to the Sri Lankan community. And you may well ask why. Because I grew up in Zambia, and a lot of the Sri Lankans, specifically from the Tamil community, were all accountants there. So I really grew up with them and had real joy working with them. And I find that the Sri Lankan people are perhaps one of the most friendliest people you can find anywhere in the world. It is a real reflection of the upbringing you have had, and today is no difference. What it is a significance about is the fact that you have ensured that the younger generation do not forget the tradition. We may live for another 10, 15 years, but we need the legacy, we need the culture, we need that to carry on. And for you to ensure that that's involved and that is being inculcated in your children, as we've been seeing from the performance, is truly remarkable. And my real congratulations to the community that they've managed to do so. Some of the particular dances and all that, it really beggars belief. The amount of stamina, the amount of flexibility. If I even try to do one of them, I probably will collapse. So that is the dedication of the people who have taken so much time to ensure that this is being done. I really am very proud of the Sri Lankan community. One of the things I really want to also say, it's like everybody. Everybody has New Year's at different time. Our New Year also is different. Your New Year today is in April. But the significance of the New Year, apart from celebration, it's a time of reflection. How did your last year go by? What did you do correctly? How can you rectify some of the mistakes you may have made? How can you improve yourself for the next year? This is exactly what each and every faith would teach you, is to reflect on New Year, how your previous New Year has gone, and therefore try and make yourself a better person. One of the things I would like to share with all of you, I am a chair of, I'm sure some of the parents here might send their children to Oaks Park High School. I've been a chair for 25 years. One of the things I've now found out, which is extremely, extremely worrying for me, and this is in particular for the parents, please, 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 I cannot emphasize enough, talk to your children. Let not your children go on social media or go on other friends who would be able to give them the wrong advice. We have had detrimental people who could not talk to their parents and ended up not being alive. This is not an exaggeration. I am just telling you the facts. This is why, as parents, culturally, yes, we were always scared of our parents. Whenever they said something, we would run scared. Times have changed. We need to adapt. I'm not saying lower your values, but we need to adapt. Our children's relationship with the parents will be that of friends with respect. So please, may I humbly request that that is taken into calculation. For you, as already been mentioned by Wes has, and I can also testify, that Redbridge is perhaps one of the only boroughs where we have so much cohesion, so much interaction, so much respect for each other's faith. And this is something which is contributed by not only the Sri Lankan community, by all the communities. And for me, Reverend Hemaratna, I have never ever met a more humble person than Reverend Hemaratna. Whenever he calls, I will be the first one to be there. Why? Because I respect his modesty. I respect the way he conducts himself. I respect the way he has earned respect from people. Earning respect is one of the main things you can do. I was hoping that I would be given Sri Lankan tea. That's my favorite tea. I love Sri Lankan tea, and I think it is the best in the world. And this is one of the joys of being in Sri Lanka. I've been there. It's so beautiful, natural, it's still not been modernized in the way that it would be modern like Dubai. It's still a very traditional country, and I really applaud that. I would like to end with a quote. I actually follow all the quotes from the Buddha, but the one I really like all the time is this one. The way to happiness is to keep your heart free from hate, your mind free from worry. Live simply, give much, fill your life with love. Do as you would do to be done by. This is a very good quote by if we just live by it, the world would be a better place now. Once again, I thank you so much, and I really applaud you for this particular celebration. May I pray that this continues to be do so. May I also pray that we all live in a world which is full of peace, tranquility, and also cooperation and understanding and tolerance with each other. If we do that, love and tolerance, this would be a better place. And for me as well, what gives me so much pleasure is that Sri Lanka now is a united country. I have seen when the Tamils and the Sinhalese were having so much problem, today you can say Sri Lanka is one. Thank you very much indeed.